Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 23rd through the 29th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. So let's take a look here. Cancer. So the overall energy for the reading is the Seven of Wands. You might be a little bit defensive about something, trying to protect yourself, trying to guard your heart here, it's looking like. All right, so in your recent past, you get the Fool, the Queen of Cups, and the Tower. It's looking like you took a chance in love, a big one at that, and it kind of blew up in your face. This is at least what it's looking like for now. We'll see when we clarify. In your current situation, you get the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Somebody's coming your way. Somebody's taking action towards you. You don't trust it. You don't trust what they're saying, what they're doing. You don't trust them. Pretty much. This is what it's looking like. In your immediate future, you get the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. You're giving up on the idea that the two of you are going to come together, you or the other person. Somebody's at least trying to give that up. You know, when people separate or whatever happens, and then you kind of think for a while, well, what if we get back together? I feel like you're coming out of that, not thinking about it, and just, you know, at least on your part, I see you dropping this action to make this happen, pretty much. So let's clarify. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands. Yeah, very defensive here. You get the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Star. The Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Swords, all three cards are about, I'm standing back, I'm not putting my emotions out there anymore. I'm just going to defend myself, my heart, my feelings, everything. It's a very, yeah, just defensive all over the place. Even though underneath it all, it's looking like there is something that you want out of this situation. But you're not opening up to it fully. Let's see. Let me clarify the Fool in your recent past. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you went for happiness here. You were seeing happiness all over the place in this situation, and you ended up having to walk away from it or not wanting it anymore. You know, I kind of get this feeling that you were forced out of it. Like something happened that kind of made you be like, I don't want this anymore. I thought I wanted this, but no, I don't want this anymore. Let's see the Tower there. You get the Seven of Wands again, the Two of Wands, and the Empress. You have outgrown the situation. That's what happened. It's kind of like, you know, when sometimes it happens when you're with somebody for years and years and years, or whatever the case, and you're waking up next to that person and you're like, what the hell am I doing here? You know, it's looking like that. It's not a bad thing. I don't see it necessarily as a bad thing for you, at least, if you're the one in this position. But somebody kind of woke up to the fact that, no, this is not what I truly want. I thought I wanted this. I don't want it anymore, you know? It happens. Let's see. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords in your current situation. You get the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So things are going to get stable for you. Definitely. You're not rushing things towards that stability. It could be in regards to your life in general, where things are starting to look good. They're starting to look aligned, look good in the direction that you need to go in. But you have the potential of the King of Swords. You know exactly what it is that you have to do to get things in a good place. That's your potential. How you're acting is the Knight of Swords. So a little slower, a little possibly impulsive at times, possibly rushed, you know. But I do see some sort of balance here with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, when you feel the need to rush into things, you're kind of having that ability to stop yourself when you feel like it's not really the right thing to go by. So you're like, okay, whoa, whoa, Cancer, this is not good, this kind of action. So I feel like it's pretty balanced here, you know, because underneath it all, you do have that knowledge of how you're supposed to be in this situation. So I see you having things under control here. Let me clarify the King of Wands. The Four of Cups, the Judgment, and the Five of Wands. Interesting. So this person that you're dealing with is actually really, really unhappy. And I feel like they're trying to make you unhappy. Kind of like placing this responsibility of their happiness onto you. It's not. It's not. And that's creating a lot of conflict between the two of you because you're feeling that energy. Where they're possibly trying to make you feel guilty. You know, things like that. It's just going to create conflict between the two of you over and over again. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Of course, you wouldn't trust this person with what's going on here. You have a path. You have a target that you're heading towards. And this person is kind of like trying to be in your way or being in your way without even knowing it. The Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of... the Five of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So this is you realizing that it's not worth it. It's not worth it to fall into this trap of just because somebody else is feeling sad and miserable, you should too. It's not your responsibility. And I feel like you are realizing that that's actually self-deception. That's actually stopping you from moving forward. Which is moving forward to you right now means taking care of you, being open to anything that's out there, anything that your heart being open to pretty much anything that's good, that's positive, that's matching your vibration at this point. You know, not letting yourself fall into that, oh, but I'm sad, oh, but I'm sad because you're sad. Oh, no, it's crap. If they're sad, they're gonna get over it. It's not your responsibility to take anybody out of that. We've all been there. We've gotten ourselves out of that. I think, at least. Let's do the Six of Swords in your immediate future. Yeah, you don't... I feel like this person is gonna attempt to come towards you over and over again. They're gonna find different ways to approach you. And you don't want to be looking at that. You don't want to be looking at their actions, what they're trying, what they're doing, because you have your own stuff to do. You're healing. You're taking care of yourself, pretty much, you know. Let's do the Two of Cups. The King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Wow, you have a brand new beginning coming your way. I feel like you're not even seeing it. This is with a very stable person, somebody that matches you, pretty much. I don't see this as being the past person. I see this as being a brand new person with a lot of potential here. In all aspects. I mean, you get the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is here twice. There's determination, there's love here. You know? Let's do the Ace of Swords for the potential outcome. Yeah, this is a long-term commitment here, possibly a marriage, somebody that wants to work on this with you. A lot of working on this with you. So good things are coming. I'm not sure this is the same person though. It could be. Could be that this person is changing their ways, and you know, because for now I feel like they're trying to get at you somehow. Trying to make you feel guilty, make you feel this and that and the other, you know? Let me see what the universe has for you. You get the Nine of Swords, the Strength card, and the Page of Cups. This I feel like is more them than you. Kind of like, yeah, but I still love you, and I'm feeling hurt because of what's going on between the two of us. This is what it's looking like. Of course, this could be you. This could be you. I do see this person having that energy of transferring it onto you, you know? So try to figure out which is your energy, which is theirs, because sometimes we're confused about that, right? Especially if this person has that grasp, energetic grasp onto you. Try to detach yourself from that, because this might not be your sadness if this is you. Hope that makes sense. So, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.